Hope you enjoyed this one. This is Sullivan Islands Games by Layer Few, who on Bleach Chapter 664, The Gift. And right now it's at, now you got a Sky versus Kisuke Urahara, and Kisuke, with Yoruichi knocked out, he's in a bit of a bind right now. He just, um, you know, and a Sky's in his full standing mode or holy form right now. So basically, he's at a disadvantage. Like with his enemy, he had full power, No, he's in a tough spot. So he's got some difficulty. You know. And he steps it on now by creating this kind of dome bubble, like humble, bubble of poison. He basically calls it, home of poison. I mean, he has the ability to take a person's reishi, their energy, and change it and augment it, to suit his needs. Like, and Yoruichi, her reishi constantly shifted when she was in that Thunder Princess God battle form, Thunder Beast form, that form of battle. She became literally an animal, and it was pretty cool, Oh, she really did bring the fight to a Sky. She really did a lot of damage to him. And but now that that was only a temporary boost, like what you call. So, well, the situation is now reversed in the situation of a Sky, knowing that he's doing in this, in this now. Now he has Kisuke to contend with. One of the things I noticed in this episode, there was a lot of talking. Kisuke having a battle, Kisuke and the Sky having a battle of wits, a Sky, praising Chuhabak, you watch, basically praising him, saying, hey, what will happen to the worlds, Hueco Mundo, human world, soul society, what will happen to these worlds are gone and erased from existence? And he believes that after they're gone from existence, your watch will rebuild new worlds in his own image. I mean, he already did the same thing to the Soul King's palace. He turned it into his own. He turned it into a city that suited his needs, Yorasa, basically. So we understand. So you guys understand the feeling I'm getting, right? You understand what I'm saying. This is a very major point right now. They're trying to make. I mean, he's trying to talk to Kisuke on an intelligent level, because Kisuke, even though he may be a soul reaper, but he's also a scientist, true and true. He's also very brilliant. He likes to think things with his head. So it's understandable the way he's doing it. But Kisuke, he understands his rationality, but he's not gonna give in that easily. Kisuke, he's smarter. He's not the kind of guy who will be goaded into do something like that. Into something like that. Sky, he's maybe brash and arrogant, but he has but he has his faults. He wouldn't have gotten his ass kicked by Yoruichi for nothing. And I mean, and this guy, he's praising more about his gift, his power, the gift, the ability to convert, Reishi into poison and on his enemy. I mean, he did it. I mean, he said it before he can do that, but now when he's in his full standing mode or holy form, or basically, he does it in a speed that's 70, and that's 48 times faster. Like faster than the speed of light. Right, changing in a constant state. This way, I mean, Yoruichi, when she was battling, her Reishi was fluctuating in different forms, basically, which is why he didn't develop an immunity to it. But now he went into his holy form, full standing mode, and he's like, now he's stepping up this game because he just got nailed a whole bunch of times by his enemies. He's like now that done this, I'm putting out all the stops. Like you hurt me. So one of the things I gotta know. So major spoiler alert, the way he tossed that gift ring and at Kisuke and it went for his eye. I'm like, yo. I'm like, one of the things I gotta note about Bleach one of the things I gotta note about Bleach, in the manga and the anime, and one of the things you gotta notice people getting their limbs cut and slashed off, or losing their limbs in certain ways, one of the that's a constant, and Bleach is a very strong, a little mature, violent series. Like it's not for everybody, but it's definitely one of the best in action wise. very strong, which is why a lot of people are rooting to have the series come back. Like it may be the best, but it's one of the best. There are a lot of animes and stuff like that, I'm one of the people that believe they should bring it back, and we should. I mean, it's been a long time. I mean, it's been canceled for 4 years now. I mean, it's about time we. It's about time we get some new stuff. I want to see how this goes through. I do have faith in this. You know. And seeing Kisuke, getting himself, losing his eye, that was definitely, definitely, a very something I didn't see coming. No pun intended. But Kisuke, he's not going to let this, pan out like this. He's gonna pull out all the stops too. He releases his BankaI, and Europe, Betty Hime Atomura, basically. I mean, and his sword's name is basically Betty Hime, which means the Red Princess. As you know. And when you say something like that, that's something you should consider. So if it has a name like Red Princess, that means it's gonna be probably some fight. That's gonna mean that means at some point or another we're gonna see probably some blood. It's definitely gonna be crazy, and we don't even know the full capabilities of Kisuke's Bankai. So this is a first in the anime, and this is a first. I remember back in the anime, and and they were prepping for the final battle between the Iran Society for winter. Kisuke said, and I quote, "Oh, Mankankai isn't especially for helping someone." So that means it only meant two things. One, he used it because he couldn't control it. I mean, he's a captain. That means he has a Bankai. Renji asked him himself, or his Bankai is so badass, if he used it, a lot of people would have gotten hurt. I mean, hell, this would have been. It would have been some major damage. And it's a whole lot of damage. So basically, we're talking like very, very, very badly. And I can't wait to see what this Bankai is fully capable of later. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I thank you. This is Solid Give my latest review on Bleach Chapter 664. The Gift. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.